So I think St. Mark's really follows Jesus' commandment to love your neighbor as yourself. And that's the thing about this church that I think I've loved the most.
St. Mark's definitely is a place that makes you feel good. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I miss St. Mark's. I miss ushering. I miss that greetings on Sunday mornings of just a big smile and how everybody's doing and watching everybody light up as they walk in those red doors. You know, it's just so fulfilling.
I find a lot of joy in my work. You know, I work for the healthcare district. We are working very hard with, initially with testing, and now we've rolled into vaccines and setting up the large-scale vaccine sites. I love working the vaccine sites. I just love it. And I did some of the small closed pods. I was there when the St. George's closed pod that we did back in January, and it was just, it's speechless, right? People are so happy and they're so grateful and they're so thankful just across the board, and they cry and they thank you, and it's just really joyful.
Yeah. You know you're doing good. You know you're doing good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I find joy in coming to school and seeing my friends.
And I find joy every day in trying to do little things to give to others.
Well, one thing I've found amazing, I think you guys have done an amazing job, is with the church service, of course, online. I grew up an Episcopalian, and I'm a ritual girl. I need the ritual. So I look forward to that every Sunday to ground me and give me some peace and help me get my thinking straight. And of course, this year, with all that was going on, from the pandemic that, changed everybody's life, to this campaign, which brought out a lot of stuff in our society that I thought had gone a long time ago. So, and then of course, the George Floyd murder. Just think of all the things that happened while we're at home. So I think I really needed and felt this connection a lot after the George Floyd murder, because it brought out so many fears in me, and fears for my family, mainly my husband, my stepson, my grandchildren. And I needed the comfort from the pulpit. I needed the comfort from the church. And I remember the first Sunday after the murder, and for several after, but mainly the first one, I kept thinking, I need to hear, what Father Cook or Father Groth or whoever's talking, I need to hear what they're going to say. And mainly I need to hear Black Lives Matter. And I heard it, and I breathed a sigh of relief. I said, it's okay, they get it, we're good.
For me personally, I'm a giver from heart. Like, that is my gift. I like to give, but I can't always give of my time. And spiritually, it's, a personal thing for me to give to the church and trust and hope that you use the money to give back to the community and do the things that I can't do myself.
It becomes a question of, well, why do you support St. Mark's? It becomes more a question of how can you not support St. Mark's?
Yeah.
It's easy. It's natural. What we are able to give back is small in comparison to what we gain. St. Mark's has been there for us and our family. So many times we never even anticipated how much it's helped us. It really is our extended family. We've often said that, raising our son Mike has been, it's taken a village, and St. Mark's has been a major portion of that. Just think about school, being an acolyte, Cub Scouts. There's just his relationship. The Eagle Scout project was done here. St. Mark's has given us so much.
So it's easy to give back. because we've gotten
So much.
So much from it.
So much from it, yeah.
Everything that's done as far as Hearts of Palm and Riviera Beach or Kenya or Haiti, whatever is done, I feel like it's done with love. And I think that's, even though I haven't picked up a paintbrush or a hammer, I can help financially. You know, maybe, I'm not saying I won't pick up a hammer or a paintbrush, I hope I will, but at least right now, I know, you know, I can help financially. And as long as I can do that, and my husband feels the same way, you won't see him sitting in these pews, but he believes in giving. He believes and encourages me with what I do here at St. Mark's. And it makes me happy. And the other reason that I like to give to this church is because in a way, it's a way to honor my mother. She became a devout Episcopalian for all of her life till she died at 94 years old. And I watched how much joy she got from the church and how much peace and how much she loved it and how much she gave. She was always like on the vestry or Episcopal church women or teaching. She was always doing something. But what I remember most is how it was like almost like a ritual for her to make her pledge. I didn't even know what a pledge was, but I remember her making her pledge and the envelopes and how, you know, it was like every Sunday it was a big deal to put your envelope in that, in the basket. And so when I give to the church, it's sort of like, I think she's smiling, and I think it's a way to honor her, and I think she'd be very happy.